Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to a new live stream. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Today, we are going to learn different phrases and words related to chores in Spanish. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and also click on the bell icon so you can get notified every time I live stream. Also, you can visit smlessons.com for more free Spanish lessons. And I have more links in the video description down below. If you want to check them out, please feel free to do that. And I want to give a big shout out to our members. Oops, what's happening? To our members, KS and William Lopez, they're Cerveza members. Thank you guys for the support. Also, a big shout out to Keith Pearson. He's a Cafecito member. Thank you, Keith. The coffee is delicious and the cerveza as well is delicious. Thank you so much. So if you want to know more about memberships, please click on the join button down below. Okay, so I see people on the live chat, or just one person on the live chat. Not Moonlight. Sheesh, ¿qué onda? ¿Qué onda? What's up? Nada aquí. How's it going? Welcome. And okay, let's get started. Today we are going to learn, as I said, we're going to learn a few chores in Spanish, a few common chores in Spanish, and usually they're related to, what you do at home. And in Spanish, chores are, or you can say quehaceres if you want to refer to chores, okay? Quehaceres de la casa, or just quehaceres. So, let's get started. The first one is cocinar. Cocinar. This means to cook, okay? So this is a very common Spanish verb. And cocinar, that means to cook. So if you have to cook anything, please use this verb in Spanish. And you can say cocino mi comida, cocino verduras, or something like that. So you can use the verb cocinar for that. Of course, you need to know the conjugation of this verb. And it's not that complicated. The next one is lavar la ropa. Lavar la ropa. And this means to do laundry. So if you have to do your laundry, you need to use this phrase, lavar la ropa. And specifically, you need to say la ropa, because that means clothing, okay? So you want to specify that in Spanish. In English, you only say, I need to do laundry, and that's it. But in Spanish, you need to say lavar la ropa. And of course, lavar is a verb, so you need to know the conjugation of this verb. Yo lavo la ropa. Tú lavas la ropa. Nosotros lavamos la ropa, and so on, right? In different tenses and whatnot. So lavar pretty much can be used when you have to wash something, okay? In this situation, lavar la ropa means to do laundry. You're washing your clothes, okay? So that's very important to know. La ropa, clothing. Okay, the next one is lavar los platos. Lavar los platos. And this means to do dishes, okay? So we have here, again, the verb lavar. Lavar, to wash. So if you gotta wash anything at all, you can use this verb. You can say, voy a lavar mi carro. That means I'm gonna wash my car, okay? Or you can say, voy a lavar la ropa. I'm gonna do laundry. I'm gonna wash my clothes. You can also say, voy a lavar los platos. This means I'm going to do dishes. Okay, so this verb right here is very versatile. If you need to explain that you need to wash something. In this situation, we're saying los platos, and that means plates, pretty much, or dishes, okay? Yeah, specifically dishes. Lavar los platos, to do dishes. Okay, now let's move on. Let's see what else we have here. The next one is hacer el mandado. Hacer el mandado. Okay, this means to do groceries. Hacer el mandado. This is a very common phrase if you need to say that you have to do groceries. Tengo que hacer el mandado. Voy a hacer el mandado. Okay? And el mandado pretty much means groceries, whatever you gotta buy from the supermarket. So, el mandado. Voy a hacer el mandado. And of course, you need to know the conjugation of the Spanish verb hacer, which means in certain situations, it means to make or to do, okay? Hacer el mandado, to do groceries. Okay. So, Keyes is also in the house. Welcome, Keyes. ¿Qué pasa? No tengo coche, sino tomo transporte público. Okay. Great. Now, let's move on, guys. The next one is hacer la cama. Hacer la cama. Now we have another phrase with this verb, hacer. Hacer, okay? This is another helpful verb if you're talking about chores, okay? Hacer la cama. This means to make the bed. La cama means the bed. And hacer, as I said previously, means to make or to do in certain situations, okay? Hacer la cama. Yo hago la cama. Tú haces la cama. Ve a hacer la cama, okay? So obviously you need to know the conjugation of hacer, which is a very common Spanish verb. If you want to know more about this verb, please let me know. But yeah, it's a very useful verb for sure. You're gonna need it. Hacer la cama, to make the bed. Okay, the next one, guys, is trapear. Trapear. This means to mop. Okay, so this is a verb, just a verb. Trapear, trapear, to mop. Voy a trapear el piso. Okay, I'm gonna mop the floor. Or voy a trapear mi recámara. I'm gonna mop my bedroom. Okay, so trapear, obviously, you just need to know the conjugation of this verb. And trapear, that's the only meaning of trapear, to mop. It has no other meaning. So that's something good. Okay, the next one, guys, is cortar el césped. Cortar el césped. This means to mow the lawn, okay? So, or the lawn, I think that's the pronunciation, the correct pronunciation. Cortar el césped. Now, césped, honestly, this one is used, I believe, only in Spain. So, cortar el césped, like that can be something common. But also, you can say pasto. Pasto, cortar el pasto. And it pretty much means the same thing, to mow the lawn. So, yes, this is a very common thing to say as well in Spanish, cortar. We're pretty much saying to cut the grass, okay? So we don't have this verb in Spanish. So it's pretty much, we're just saying we're gonna cut the grass. Cortar el pasto. Cortar means to cut. And obviously, you're gonna know the conjugation of this verb as well. El pasto means grass. Or also, you can say el césped, okay? El césped. And that also means grass. Okay, guys. So far, so good. I thank you. We already talked about 7 different chores. So let's look at the next one. Limpiar la casa. Limpiar la casa. This means to clean the, oh, there you go. To clean the house. I had something mixed up over there, but yeah, to clean the house. Limpiar la casa. So this one is very common. You gotta clean the house. You always have to clean the house. So limpiar is another useful verb if you want to refer to cleaning something, because this verb means to clean. You can be cleaning anything. You can clean your table, limpiar la mesa, limpiar la cocina, clean the kitchen, to clean the kitchen, and so on. So you can use limpiar for just anything that you want to say, referring to clean, okay? If you need to clean something. La casa, obviously, that's a very common noun that you probably know already. That means the house. Limpiar la casa. To clean the house. Vamos a limpiar la casa. Let's clean the house, or let's clean up the house. And so on, okay? So you can pretty much use this verb limpiar for any situation where you need to clean something up. Okay. The next one, guys, is barrer el suelo. Barrer el suelo. This means to sweep the floor. So if you need to clean the floor, you need to do that. Barrer el suelo. And barrer means to sweep. Okay? That's very much the meaning of barrer. Yo barro el suelo. I am sweeping the floor, okay? Suelo, obviously, that means floor. El suelo, masculine noun, the floor, okay? So that's something very good to know, el suelo. You can also use this verb if you need to sweep anything, like if you need to sweep, I don't know, somewhere around your house, outside of the house, you can use this verb as well. Okay, so something important to know. The next one, guys, is sacar la basura. Sacar la basura. This means to take out the garbage. So this is another common phrase that you can use when referring to cleaning your house. To do, if you need to do some chores, right? That's a chore. Sacar means to take out, literally to take something out. Sacar. And la basura, the garbage, okay? Any garbage. Sacar la basura, to take out the garbage. Voy a sacar la basura. Tengo que sacar la basura. I gotta take out the garbage, or I'm going to take, voy a sacar la basura means I'm going to take out the garbage, or tengo que sacar la basura, I have to take out the garbage, okay? So yeah, remember that. Obviously, you need to know the conjugation of the Spanish verb sacar. And lastly, guys, we have one more, aspirar. This means to vacuum. This is, here's the thing. In Latin America, people usually don't have carpet. They don't have carpet. So maybe this one is not commonly used in Spanish, but there are places where you need to vacuum, like big offices and buildings and fancy hotels and whatnot. So the verb for that is aspirar. And that means to vacuum. Tengo que aspirar la alfombra. Alfombra, I'm just gonna add that here. Alfombra, oops, that's too big. Aspirar la alfombra means to vacuum to vacuum the carpet, okay? So that's what that means. It's a chore. Obviously, you only can vacuum your carpet, right? Like you can't, well, maybe you can vacuum your car. So you can also use that verb right here, aspirar, aspirar. Tengo que aspirar mi auto or mi carro. I have to vacuum my car. Or tengo que aspirar la alfombra. I need to vacuum the carpet. Okay, so yeah, that is it, guys. Do you have any questions whatsoever? Do you have any questions about the chores that we just talked about? Would you like to share more chores or something like that? Please let me know. By the way, tomorrow we have a podcast episode and we have some news for you guys, some important news. So I hope you can join us tomorrow. Just stay tuned. But yeah, we have some news to share with you, some important ones, some important news for sure. And this channel is going to have a few changes. So if you follow this channel, you probably want to know about these changes and yeah. So please, if you can, please join us tomorrow. Okay, yes, says, hago lavar de ropa. No, man, hago lavar de ropa. That sounds interesting, but you can say lavar la ropa, but hago lavar de ropa. Sorry, my friend. That doesn't make much sense. Voy a lavar la ropa. That makes more sense. But thank you for sharing. Saqué la basura. Yep. We're just missing an accent mark on the letter E, but that's a great example. Saqué la basura. That's right. That's awesome. Okay, thank you for sharing. And that's it, guys. That's it. If you like this lesson, please give it a thumbs up. And yeah, tomorrow we will have a podcast episode. So I hope you can join us. We're going to talk about some interesting news and other things. So yeah, that's it. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed, and also click on the bell icon so you can get notified every time I live stream. And please be safe, take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye-bye. Adios.